Spotlight with Djmaskhot.
Welcome to Spotlight, bro. I really appreciate your time for coming around. So, quick one. Take us on the evolution of the brand DJ Funkybee.
Okay, yeah, first of all, X1 DJ Funkybee. Okay, let me start how the name came up here.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. I'm this very, very funky type of a child right from birth. You get?
Funky, like playful,
very playful. Trust me, like very playful. You know when you see like this sliding glass and you just like pump into it.
Okay.
You're like, oh, actually it's just glass. And that's so playful. And I liked going to parties like every Sundays. I go to
right from childhood.
Right from childhood. I don't know. Once I just sit here and I just hear music, anywhere it's coming from, I am there.
Wait, you grew up here in the West or?
No, yeah. I grew up in the West. Okay. Yes, Lagos.
Okay.
So I grew more in the aspect of where this would I put it let me not put it one side, but then where people like to party a lot.
Okay.
A lot, yeah. So like every Sunday, there's always an event.
Okay.
The party.
I get yourself in there.
I just don't know. I just dress up. I just go and sit down at the chair first, and the next thing, then gradually from there, I got to meet one DJ entertainer like that.
Okay.
I started moving with him. Then, so now I found out that my brother also was doing the DJing stuff. And
what's his name?
Then he was DJ Funky.
Okay, you had no name then.
I had no name. I was just a name because I like to party.
So let's say right here, then you were DJ Anonymous.
You get that kind of thing.
Okay.
So then I took it up, and with time, I switched it from DJ Funky to DJ Funk.
Okay.
From there, I added DJ Funky. Then I added the B, just B. And I said,
where's the B coming from?
The B, I think I liked honey a lot.
Okay.
Growing up, I liked honey. I like why just let her be? Why not just keep that B? You understand? And that's how the name came up.
Okay.
Yeah, thereabouts. And started my career with what I would like put it? Okay, like a friend, a boss, and all. You know, started in a nightclub at the very tender age. By carrying speakers and all of that.
With the same brother?
No, not my brother.
Someone else now. Okay,
yeah,
friend now.
Friend. I'll call him a friend, a boss. You understand? Because it took me like also like a brother.
Okay.
So that's how I started, and I wanted more. So I left the side for another person who I saw had more activities and more skills I wanted.
The previous one.
Yeah, definitely, because I want them more. You understand? So therefore, there on, I came up with going to every nightclub to just watch the DJ play. At
what age now?
Sorry, but I think I started entering the club at age 9 years old. Trust me, I had the body. So
okay,
so I won't tell you. You wouldn't know. You understand? You wouldn't know that. So I started at age 9, and at age 13, I was a pro already. Let me say that to myself.
Okay.
Because at age 13, I got my first lounge that was being paid. Yeah, that was I can't really remember the year, because sorry, but I think I was being paid 16K per month then, and out of 16K I still don't take anything home. But because everything at the end of the day,
because you squandered the money.
No, the distance.
Okay.
The distance.
Which means you just use everything for transport.
But trust me, I was going there. I was being paid to play just Friday and Sundays, but I was going there every day because I had no equipment and I wanted to learn more. So the lounge was like my own school, my own studio.
I dig.
So even while practicing, we do get our guests come around to just like chill. So from there, they buy me bottle of drinks. I wasn't drinking alcohol then. So what I just do is I return them, get the money, and that was how I was making my money. No, by the salary.
Oh, interesting.
So then from there, I went to another club on the mainland. From there, I came back to where I started from.
Okay. The Genesis.
Because I liked the vibes.
Okay.
I was seeing the audience. And I was used to that audience already. So 1, 2, 3 things happened. Then I had to leave there. Okay, I was doing normal kiddies event and all those kind of event then also.
And you were in school then? Because I think the schooling part, I want to know how you're balancing the schooling with going to club from age 9.
To be frank, I dropped school.
Okay.
For DJing. I was like, no, I love the music.
Wow, this is getting more interesting.
So I dropped school. But to be frank, when I dropped school at SS1.
Okay.
But that same my mates that when they were about to write their WAEC, we wrote it together because I learned. I was making money. So I used my money.
So you've been a bad boy.
You understand? I pursued my goal because I wanted the craft. I wanted it, so I was always learning. I was ready for it. While people were walking to school, I'll leave the house. I walk to the studio. So I'll call it a studio to myself. Just keep doing that thing. I knew that one day I was gonna get there.
Wow.
So that's how it is.
Then, aside from that, your brother, that DJ Funk, you had any other DJ you were looking up to, maybe internationally or?
Internationally, yes. I've always listened to DJ Tim Mattel. Tim Mattel, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and funny thing that is, his story was almost like mine.
Synonymous.
He got on a train and he found himself in a different environment, knowing nobody. That's I followed him up. He had no idea about DJing, but then he liked music. So he just saw this train that had this rock star musical people and all of that, and he followed that train, not even knowing where it was going to. That was how his own life started. Wow. And trust me, he was one of the baddest DJ back then. Followed his scratching. I think I learned my baby scratching from the internet through his YouTube channel. I was playing like back to back. That's when I knew that there was even 3 types of scratching.
The stages.
I learned all of those from him. So
okay, I think let's come back to that. Okay, how did you start? I got to know you from Mauve.
Yeah, okay.
So just take us on a journey from Mauve.
From Mauve?
Yes. When did you start playing at Mauve?
I started playing at Mauve, 2015. Yeah, 2015. And at year, I think 2016. 2016 or 2017.
2016. So from Mauve, now you are...
Yeah, from 2016, I had a club tour in Ibadan. So playing at one of the clubs here in Ibadan, I met Honorable Shinopela.
Okay.
He was monitoring me for some while. And 2019, before that, he had always invited me to play at some of the popular events at Club Quilox'S. And at 2019, officially, he brought me in to Quilox'S. And I was still going and doing Mauve and Quilox'S together. And finally, 2019 December, I had to drop Quilox'S for...
You had to drop Mauve?
Yeah, Mauve, sorry, for a good friend of mine to take over.
Okay.
So presently, I'm still in Quilox'S. I'm doing...
nice one.
Yeah.
What separates a club DJ from events, mobile, and back to DJ. I know playing in clubs is a bit tougher. Not even a bit tougher. It's
the hardest.
It's the hardest.
If a DJ could hold down the club for 2 hours, man, trust me, that's a banger.
2 hours.
And I'm just saying,
because
I'm just saying, normal.
Yeah, I get.
For 2 hours, that's a banger. But normally, I don't think one DJ should hold the whole nightclub. It gets tired.
Yes. That's true.
When if you are doing your what do we call this? Where you want to play and you have your counting time. Maybe you're trying to do like a world record DJ. Hey, that's a different thing. But playing, trust me, you get tired. You will get boring of your playlist.
That's true.
Yeah, that's just the fact. But yes, I won't say it's not cool, but then max should not be more than 4 hours. Let's just be fun to keep the club going.
Okay, should the DJ be a jack of all genres or a master of one?
Oh yes, you can't just master one. And okay, let's say you get yourself used to trap, and you come to a city like Ibadan, and you're playing trap. Brav, come on.
Now, I hope you are not. This is not meant to be a kind of insult.
No, it's not insult. No. It's
you
not.
You see how Ibadan blood flowing in you.
I know how to. That's why. You have to go around. If you listen to my playlist very well, or if you're used to Funkybee, you know that. Okay, guy.
What's a niche like? What's a niche like?
In a point whereby I meet a DJ playing.
Okay.
Listening to him play for 5 minutes, you'd have known what he has been playing. And you'll have watched the crowd, so then you know what you're coming in with. Okay. You don't want to play what he has played before. You want to play something different. And in a case whereby it's just me, definitely I work with the crowd. Most times I might just come in with like my piano vibe, so I just come in with the trap. And most times, even for 2 hours, I'm playing trap and my crowd is not tired because I understand my crowd very well.
You know what they want.
That's it. I just understand my crowd. You look at them, and that's all.
Mixing in key is something I would say it's not our culture. What's your take on this? Have you ever given it a try before, or is it something you're still looking at? Oh, I want to look at this phenomenon of key mixing.
I do give it a try. I do also try. I tried doing that. Also once in a while, to be frank. But then something you're not really used to.
Yeah. But don't you think it is important than mixing with mixing in BPM? Although that is the normal culture, that is the conventional way we mix.
Yeah.
But now that we have a lot of songs are plenty. You get? Why can't we just say, oh, me, I don't, just once in a while. Just once in a while when I'm playing, like, you get?
But when you are in a hot seat looking at the crowd, you forget the key, brother.
But most of the time, so we, Nigerian crowd, we are stubborn.
Definitely.
We are stubborn compared to the South Sea guys. Those ones, they are auto turn up.
Yeah.
You get? So I get that. Do you think there's a difference between DJ, the D and J, and DEEJY? Is it DJ or DEJY?
I'm just DJ, bro.
Just DJ. Okay. Why do you like putting on headphone?
I use headphone only when I'm playing trap.
Okay, only when you're playing trap.
Yeah, I'm not.
Because of
I'm not from that place. Even no matter how you try to key your song, have your key on it. There are some songs that this is a song, you see the name, but let me just let me. And I don't use it to mix. Listen, okay, this is it, and I take it off. I just hang it. You understand? That's it. I don't use headphone to play. But it's just most times it gives that also fancy kind of fine boy look.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, do you still seek knowledge in DJing?
Every day, mostly on Mondays, Tuesdays, when I don't get to do anything.
Okay.
Trust me, I still don't sleep. Even if I don't go to work, it's so used to my body. Like I'll be like, guys, sleep, just come. I won't sleep. So what I do is I'm always on my internet.
Okay.
No, I won't work. on my internet looking at someone else working.
Okay.
Listening to latest trend from other DJs, from other blogs, websites, and so on. And maybe I see something new that someone did. Of course, I have in my room. I have two full standard sets. I have one set up. So immediately I just see something. I'm like, this doesn't make sense. I just grab it. So I'm always taking knowledge.
Controller or CDJ?
CDJ.
CDJ or turntable?
CDJ.
Still CDJ.
CDJ.
Okay. Give me reason or give us reason.
Personally, I'm not saying for everybody, but me personally.
Yes.
Maybe because I don't like. Okay, like Deno. I never liked Deno. Why? Because it's always rolling.
Okay.
I don't like what is rolling. I want to be in charge. Guy, don't roll my hands.
Don't roll my hands. You want to be in charge.
That's it. That's it for me. That's it for me. CDJ.
Your top 5 favorite DJs. I think maybe you said you don't have top 5, but you have top 3.
Okay, I can have top 5 here.
Top 5. Okay.
Let me just say 1, DJ Tim Mattel.
Okay.
2,
that your old
OG. My old OG. Okay. Trust me. Then 2, DJ Khalid.
Okay.
DJ Snake. Yeah, man, that guy's my number 1.
That's 3. Yes, he's sick.
Like damn. DJ Neptune.
Neptune, greatness.
Yeah, greatness for life. You get. There's this DJ I follow on Instagram. Like, though I can't really remember his handle, but that guy I look up to him also. You get.
He's a Nigerian DJ or?
He was a Nigerian DJ apparently.
Okay.
I think Jamaican DJ.
Okay.
I think.
Okay. How would you rate your timing on a scale of 0 to 10?
I work with timing. Even before I mix, I make sure that, or before I scratch, the timing has to be accurate. Once I want to do my scratching and dropping, the timing has to just be accurate. If you're not timing, you want to mix a song and the other one is still up, the other one is still up. It doesn't just make sense. You have to that timing is very important. Timing and mixing is like the key. And scratching is just an addition.
Yeah, yes, that's true. So, but you think your timing is 10 over 10?
I won't say until someone else will like listen to me play. Just say that. But me, I work with timing a lot.
Life is time, self. So
definitely.
So, what are the deficiencies in Nigerian DJ that you wish could be fixed ASAP?
Beef. The beef.
Okay, the beef.
The beef in the industry is crazy among DJs, mostly in Lagos. It's crazy. Number 1 beef.
How about Ibadan?
Ibadan. I'm not gonna say a story when I first came to Ibadan. What my eyes saw.
Crazy.
What my eyes saw, yeah, like when like this guy walked up to me on stage and said, "Guy, pack your stuff and go back to where you came from."
While you were,
why DJ?
I'm coming.
Why DJ?
Events or in club?
In the club.
For real? Who? A visitor? A club goer? A DJ?
A DJ.
So what was his intention?
I don't know. Maybe if you're like, guy, you came to just collect champion, yeah, blah blah. So though that one beef is just there. So you just have to just be careful and just keep doing your thing. Trust me.
Okay, that's one. Another one.
How will anybody charge? It's your own. No, the way I would charge, cannot charge like that. And the way I might charge also, I'm not charging up to. So I don't really want to say anything about that one.
Okay. Do you have any other deficiencies that you think?
I can't.
You can't.
There are a lot. There's a lot of them. Okay, whereby because you want to get a job, that one is common. That's common. You use your mouth and say, "Oh, that guy." Even the way he mixes is this, is that. A whole DJ saying that just because of you want to be in that position. So that one is normal in life. So I don't really want to go on that aspect. So I don't become enemy to people, even though I know I have a lot of enemies everywhere.
Do you have any academy coming up, or maybe you have interest in training people in DJing?
I think so far so good in my lifetime. I have trained 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 good DJs.
5 good DJs doing very well.
Doing very well.
So
Academy, yeah.
Academy,
and
yeah.
aside from that, my DMs are filled with so many. I want to learn this one. Girls, guys, you even see some uncles. I'm like, guy.
Crazy.
How fun.
Well,
But it's coming up. It's coming up soon. But I'm not rushing. I have so many projects I have to do to get there. You just don't want to just do something that you're not really.
Don't you think, or have you been thinking of going into music production?
Yes, I have. Apprentice.
Being like I'm not talking of maybe featuring now.
I know.
Talking of the Skrillex, the DJ Snake.
Yes.
Have you?
For me, saying my favorite DJ is DJ Khaled and DJ
Khaled.
Snake. You understand? I follow their footsteps.
So very soon we should be expecting.
Definitely, they don't have anything like that in Nigeria. I think I'll be one of the first to do that.
Great.
I think I will be.
Don't you think there are some music genres that in Nigeria we're not used to, and me, I do force it, like electronic music. We are not really. It is not in our culture.
That's me. If you're
I just even if they may be like the
top ones,
be like no, but you still force it on them.
I do that a lot.
You did that a lot as well.
If you are used to Quilox'S, you know me for that.
Great.
I do that a lot. Electronic, techno, go.
You said you don't have, but you have to now. Advice for beginner DJs.
Yeah, I don't want to say that thing I said.
Yes. Just try and help a brother out there.
To every upcoming DJ, if you listen to how I started my brand,
yes,
I think that
you just give us a rundown.
That's enough.
Yes.
That alone, is enough. Yeah, keep doing what you have to do. I got discouraged by so many people. Hey guy, you're playing whack. Hey guy, you are this. In fact, someone who insulted me when I was using one old MacBook. Say I must using your laptop. You will get insulted.
Looks like this beefing thing as
no, that was even a customer in the lounge where I was playing. A customer in the lounge where I was saying, like, hey, laptop you haven't used yourself to play. I know what I even play. I'm playing. Meanwhile, others are enjoying the group, but because you want to listen to something else,
probably you've requested for a song and you're not willing to play. And
because you're sounding rudely, and you don't expect me to listen to you.
Even at times, you'll be playing. Maybe you are at maybe 105 or 104. They'll be asking for a song of 130.
Yeah, but then with the experience right now, I've learned to manage situations like that. You understand?
Like, how do you manage that kind of situation?
You have your echo out, and you know how you just
even while others are enjoying the vibe.
First of all, let's say I'm playing like Kilometer by Burna Boy, and you come say, please play me Move by Bad Boy Teams. It's very different and very awkward.
That is it. That's what I'm talking about.
It's still a turn-up song.
Yes, it is.
I'll just do my thing, and next thing that enters, bam.
But me, at times, I don't really like.
At times you don't listen.
People.
That's why I said it's still a turn up, and I say that okay, I think this song, this crowd, they need this song apparently. That's why I said I'm open apparently, and I think I started one event. Then command your DJ.
Okay.
Yeah. So I gave, even at the club, I gave the room where you could command me, tell me what to play. So I'm used to situations like that. And advice to young DJs: learn, listen. Just don't rush into you trying to want to put your mixtape. Just when you record, just sit down and listen to it, or give it to some professionals to listen. Just don't drop it outside, because what you do at the beginning matters a lot. Understand?
Like the first impression.
Yeah, that's it. And just keep learning. I'm still learning. So keep learning.
How do you make your playlist? Do you just pick or you can be like, okay, for tonight's club, let me check. Okay, there are some songs that I've not played in maybe like 2-3 months. Just
like today being Friday, all of those will be done on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday when I'm at home.
Oh, so you really do take your time to make preparations ahead.
You hardly would you know what I'm coming up next with in even
the next song coming. Do you know that there are some DJs
play like 5 times? You will hardly know
what is coming next.
You hardly know.
And do you know that there are some DJs they are just so
used to it.
I
don't want to mention them.
You know what is coming next. They are predictable.
I swear.
They are predictable.
Yeah.
How do you manage being a fine boy, Quilox'S finest, girls be like yo, let's do this thing? How do you handle them? And I know you're not a church boy. You're a hot boy.
No, if you know me well, I'm a church boy.
I know you're a church boy. So that's why I'm just being I'm using the revised cycle here.
They're everywhere. I'm not even there yet, but they're everywhere. Trust me. But then I used to be that. I used to be that also while I was coming up.
Maybe like, oh yes.
No, I know. I follow every trend. Once this one, you like, yeah, you like, but I realized that for 4 years I was making money and I didn't have 10,000 naira savings. So
this is another advice.
Yeah, it's an advice. So I used to tell people. But most times, you understand, most people they don't really want to listen to it. They believe their best teacher is their experience. So just chip in 1 or 2, you learn. It's not like you are paying or anything, but when you realize transport, what they will eat, feeding and everything.
I'm not getting 2K.
Then
everything.
And now at this point,
it's no longer
you just vibe or I'm not in for
just
that.
Vibe
I need money. If I see that thing, next thing I ask, what do you have for me? Do you have connection for me? Because now it's about money. Because to push yourself as a DJ, also you need to have money.
Crazy.
It's expensive.
Crazy. The hardware is
from the laptop is expensive. It's expensive, so you need money. Don't lose focus. Leave all those things, brother. Don't lose focus. Can you hear me? Don't lose focus. That's all.
So what's your take on the way Nigerian DJs do their packaging? Because I know that the packaging is what will sell you now. That's the number 1 USP. I'm
really impressed. So many DJs are really putting so much effort. So many. Even some are in a local way, but that local way still stands out. So I'm really, really impressed. Because I myself, I know they slack for that one at all.
What's your take on the street DJs? They take song from 105, they take it to 130, 135.
I love my street DJs, but I'll talk with that.
But do you know what's crazily? Lately, I don't know. I'll just go on Audio Mac and I'll be like, like that street this thing is now.
Those are the mixtape that has most played on Audio Mac. the street are taking over like
millions. And you see, if you want to do, form trap, something.
It's just the few ones I want to listen to your vibes, though.
Yes. So the crowd for the urban guys is little, but the streets, the 115 to 140.
You're playing a song of 120 and your BPM is 140. Like, what, guy? How now? You're playing 120 and you're playing.
Yeah. Have you not observed? Like, don't you really observe the way they take their song? There are times that I'll be like, wait, I think this is Wizkid's song. Be like, wait, is it Wizkid's song? So Wizkid's song the key is out. Wizkid now be sounding like Portable.
That's the same thing I'm talking about. Like, guy, have fun now. Why had plus 20? I think the maximum I'm going to have my BP is +5.
Yes, that is where I'm actually going. That's where
the maximum I will have is +5.
+5 maximum. And that would be like maybe after you've played for maybe like 2-3 hours, then you feel like taking it, like jacking it up a bit.
If I'm doing my trap, 3. Maybe my trap is on like 65. I play on 68.
Okay.
Maybe I want to now switch to, I want to play a particular trap that is like 70. Once I give down +2 and I'm on 65, that is like 68.
That's the yeah.
So I increase down to +70. I bring back down, and in transition, while doing that, my hands are on my pitch.
Your pitch.
Working together.
So the max you
max out
pitch is
I will go
+5.
is +5.
Just to think the pitching has a kind of effect in the way people react to music.
It does. So +5 is perfect.
That's good.
I believe +5 is perfect. There's still a way you could play 65 plus 130.
Yes. You just divide, you know.
You understand?
Yeah.
Most people don't know about that.
Yes.
Most don't know.
Because most of the time, you know that, and all these softwares, they have different ways of they are programmed differently.
Definitely.
There are some they would give you 60, and some they will give you at 120.
You will be the one. That's where you sit down on your own free time. That's what I'll do on Monday and Tuesday, and do all of that. So once I'm working, I know that okay, just like you going for exam, and you know you are so sure of yourself that you've read enough.
Yeah.
That's me.
In the next like 5 years, where should we expect DJ Funkybee?
DJ Khaled of Nigeria.
Beautiful. This is it. This is it. Making world record bangers.
Like I love the guy. I love his lifestyle.
DJ Khaled has a kind of special vibe. You can't be with DJ Khaled and have a dumb moment. I saw a video with Kanye West. Kanye West was actually crazy. But I was like, it is like two mad people.
On Instagram, his notification, everything I turned on my. So whenever he's posting anything, I'm the first. Don't worry. It's my guy.
Interesting. Who do you want next on the spotlight? Who do you want next on the spotlight?
I think this would also be good for DJ Neptune. I would really want to hear his voice and sing here.
DJ Neptune. All right, no problem. So I think next, I'm surely having DJ Neptune.
No, that's great. Greatness.
Greatness.
Yes, sir.
All right, bro. Thanks very much for coming around. I really appreciate it, bro.
I appreciate you for also involving in this.
Catch ya next time for the DJ culture, you get? Bye.
Let's get funky.
Spotlight.